Welcome to Think Big, where we turn life lessons into stories. Negotiation isn't just about numbers, it's about psychology. What you say, how you say it, and what you offer can completely change the outcome. Let me tell you a story that shows how mastering the art of negotiation can help you secure a deal that works for you, without making the other side feel like they've lost. Meet Rachel. She is working for a small interior design firm, and she just landed a big opportunity. A potential partnership with a high-end hotel chain looking to revamp their luxury suites. This could be a career-defining project for her company. The stakes were high, but so was the competition. Other designers were also vying for the same deal. Rachel knew she had to play this negotiation smart. She wasn't just selling a service, she was negotiating for the future of her business. Step 1. Let the other side go first. When Rachel sat down with the hotel's lead negotiator, James, she didn't rush to make the first move. Instead, she asked, "What's your vision for this project?" This gave James the opportunity to lay out his expectations, timeline, and budget before Rachel revealed any of her cards. By letting the other side go first, Rachel gained valuable insight into their priorities and constraints without locking herself into a rigid position. Step 2. Loss aversion. Next, Rachel leveraged loss aversion. People fear losing more than they value gaining. As they discussed the design concept, Rachel highlighted how not choosing her firm could lead to higher long-term maintenance costs and loss of guest satisfaction due to subpar materials. She framed it like this: if the wrong design compromises the guest experience, it could affect your brand's reputation. This subtle suggestion of loss made the value of her expertise more apparent and pushed the hotel toward choosing quality over price alone. Step 3. Always quote in a range. When it came time to talk budget, Rachel didn't name a single price. Instead, she quoted a range. She said, "For a project of this scale, we typically work within a budget of $200,000 to $250,000, depending on the final details." This gave her room to negotiate while anchoring the discussion on a higher number. Quoting in a range rather than a fixed price can make your offer seem more flexible while still setting the bar at a level you're comfortable with. Step 4. Use odd numbers for pricing. Rachel knew that when it came to negotiating, specifics matter. So when the hotel countered with their own offer, Rachel responded with a very specific price: $237,500. Why such an odd number? Research shows that specific numbers seem more thought out and harder to argue against than rounded figures. By quoting a price like $237,500 instead of $240,000, Rachel made her offer feel more calculated and reasonable. Step 5. Offer something non-monetary. But Rachel wasn't done. She knew the hotel was working with a tight timeline and that they needed to begin renovations quickly. So she offered something non-monetary, a faster project turnaround. "I can prioritize your project and finish a month earlier than planned," she said. This was a value add that cost her firm nothing, but was extremely valuable to the hotel. Non-monetary benefits like faster delivery or exclusive services can often be the tipping point in a negotiation. Step 6. Surprise with a gift. Finally, Rachel added a surprise element to sweeten the deal. As they neared the final agreement, she said, "And as a token of our appreciation, we'd like to throw in a complimentary post-renovation consultation to ensure everything stays flawless." This unexpected gift cost her little in time and resources, but it created a sense of reciprocity. People feel obligated to give something back when they receive something for free, making it easier for James to agree to Rachel's terms. Thanks to her strategic approach, Rachel secured the contract at the high end of her quoted range. The hotel chain not only accepted her pricing, but also praised her for being flexible and easy to work with. In the end, she walked away with the project, the budget she wanted, and a stronger business relationship. The takeaway? Negotiation is more than just numbers. It's about timing, psychology, and value. Let the other side go first to understand their needs. Use loss aversion to highlight the cost of not choosing you. Quote in ranges to leave room for flexibility, and be specific with your offers. Add non-monetary value and surprise with a gift to tip the scales in your favor. Master these tactics, and you'll win negotiations without making the other side feel like they've lost. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and click on bell icon for more videos.